Hello, everybody. I was coming back to do my live. This is for questions, one free question. The cards that I'm going to use tonight is my angel answer card. So come on in, you guys. I'm going to wait till the chat gets a little bit bigger when people get in. Spirit, only your trustworthy messages come through these cards for these one question lives. Hello. Hey, Brianna. How are you? I'm gonna wait till the room fills up a little bit, okay? And then we can go ahead and get started with your question. How's everything going for you, though, Brianna? Is it Brianna? I'm probably saying it wrong. Sorry. Spirit, only your trustworthy messages come through these cards. Okay. Thank you. Do they call you Bree for short? I'm doing great. Come on in, everybody. Spirit, only your trustworthy messages come through these cards. Of course. Spirit, what is it that you want Brianna to know here today? Spirit, only the trustworthy messages come through these cards. Please give me a message for Brianna. Compromise was one of the cards that fell out when I was shuffling before. So you might be in a situation where you need to compromise. Or someone needs to compromise with you as well. We'll see if it pops out again. So have you talked with Aaron yet? You were the one to ask about that. I have a lot going on in every which way. Don't we all? We have to balance that energy. So compromising could be one thing that the answer to that is probably, to compromise in certain situations that you may be in. And only handle what you can handle. Only take in what you can handle, and leave the rest up to the universe. Okay. Definitely. You have the right attitude. Spirit, what is it that you want Brianna to know? Spirit, what is it that you want Brianna to know? Compromise again. You sure you don't have any questions that you want answered with these cards? They usually work well with questions. What is it that's on your mind right now that's important of you for right now? Spirit, what is it that you need Brianna to know? Brianna 1111. Okay. So the two cards that fell out for you, Brianna, while you go ahead and type if you are typing, but the two cards that fell out were there's something better and you're ready. We'll start with the there's something better card. Well, the there's something better card came out in the situation. Heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. However, it is not the same thing you have planned. Ask yourself what you would rather have. The very thing you're asking for or something that would make you much happier or more fulfilling. Sometimes God has joy in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. Open your mind and heart to the possibilities that you deserve even more than what you're asking for. Trust your angels to guide you in new and exciting directions. So yeah, it's definitely something better that's coming in store that Spirit has in store for you and your sister. It says that you're open to and you're ready to receive it. Um, are you older? Are you the older sister, or is she older than you? She's older. Okay. Will Brianna's sister get past all the negativity, Spirit? Will Brianna's sister get past the negativity, Spirit? Will Brianna's sister get past negativity, Spirit? Okay. Within the next few weeks, she will. She just needs, I guess, time. Just give her space and time to, get through whatever it is that she's going through. But it's telling you to give her time. And it says within the next few weeks. Hello. Within the next few weeks. And we're going to read that one, okay? And within the next few weeks. What you ask about what happened this month. So you will have, she's going through a lot. So yeah, you just got to give her time. What you're asking about what happened this month or sooner thereafter. Your patience is rewarded. So you just got to have patience with her, Brianna, and, just give her time to, get past and get through everything that she's going through right now. Compromising was one of the cards that wanted to come out when you first came into the chat. So this is a compromising situation to where that might help you guys out, is if you compromise and understand and have patience and maybe, help her, guide her through whatever it is that she's going through right now. But mainly time and space. Okay. You're welcome. These are beautiful cards. This was actually one of my first deck of cards that I had got. I got these and I got the Cleo cards when I first started. I got these cards and I got these. But I love these cards because of the gold trimming around them. But I want to get the Romance Angel deck as well. Hey, Coco. Hey, how are you? Do you have a question? But yes, Brianna, you're welcome. And that's great. That's wonderful. Do you have a question, Coco? I'm going to order the Romance Angel deck too. I want to get a different deck, but that's the one I've been trying to get. It's kind of expensive, but I definitely want it for my love readings. Because that seems like that's what's popular right now, is the love reading. Spirit. So within the next few weeks for Brianna, she should take action. She should take action to speak. So don't stop compromising, Brianna. Just stick with it, okay? Spirit is saying within the next few weeks, just don't give up on your sister, on your family. Because one, what you stated before, and you want to make sure you're there for her, because sometimes she needs to recover. She's in recovery mode. Will the Cancer fight for our relationship? Will Cancer fight for relationship? Will Cancer fight for relationship? Coco? Cancer fight for the relationship. Coco. The card that came out is Let Go. And No Need to Worry is the card that's on the bottom of the deck. So with the Let Go card, The time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how and when it will be solved or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy and unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry. God and your angels have everything under control. A key acceptance to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then release it to heaven. If you have drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to a way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. Um, basically, in this situation, that's the card that you pull is telling you to let go. And at the bottom of the deck, and it's telling you not to worry. Because sometimes when you let things go and if it comes back, that means it's meant to be. Okay? Sometimes you have to do that, but sometimes that's very easier said than done, especially when you love someone. And then the no need to worry card. Your worries and concerns regarding your questions are unnecessary. God and your angels have the situation well in hand, and everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. The energy and fear and worrying only slow the eventually manifesting of your desires. So you don't want to slow the progress of her coming back to you. Okay, um, just let it go, and if it comes back, then it's meant for you guys to be. Okay. Um, Visualize loving and happy outcomes and keep your thoughts positive. Very soon you will wonder why you were worrying about this at all. Okay, so Spirit is asking you to let the situation go and to not worry anymore about it. Okay. A lot of times we hold on tightly to situations that we can't control. Okay. I'm sorry, Coco. I know that's probably nothing that you wanted to hear. You're welcome. And sometimes it's usually not what the cards say, it's actually what the individual itself says, or and feels as well. So you gotta you have to analyze the situation yourself, and if you feel that necessary for you to let go, or if you're not getting any answers or feedback, it's not telling you to let go forever. It's just letting go, and if the situation's for you, it'll come back. Okay, and that's the real truth. Let it go and it'll come back stronger and ever stronger. You will manifest it back. But thinking positive, you might want to think more positive about the situation. Like, let it die down a little bit and just give it a little time. Let it go. Focus on a few things with healing yourself first, and then if it comes back to you, then it's probably going to come back in a better way. Sometimes you got to let things go. Yes, yourself. You got to work on yourself. You do. In order to make someone else happy, you have to work on yourself. And don't worry, okay? This situation is under control. So it's in God's hand, okay? Yep. And meditation. You need to go into meditation. Meditate. Same card popped out. So right now is your time for you to go into recovery mode and just let the universe handle the situation. But like I said before, sometimes it's easier for someone to say that than, to actually do it. So, and that can be hard if you really, really love someone. So I understand. But if you believe in the universe, if you believe in spirit and spirit helping you, then you wouldn't be afraid to let it go and let it come back. Well, I hope that helped you out. Oh, thank you. I'm here to spread love, and that's it. I'm not trying to control no one's relationships or anything like that, but I'm here to give you the positive energy that you need to move forward in your life as well. This is guidance. That's what I'm here for. Healing. Sometimes we can get caught up in situations where we don't even want to listen to ourselves, and we might need to hear it from, like, our intuition might be telling us to do that, but then sometimes it's nice to hear from someone else as well that has that same thought, so you could confirm. It's kind of like confirmation. So I don't mind. Sometimes it's hard to, tell people, like when that card Let Go came out, I was kind of like, but the universe told me, I just started last year. Last year. I stopped for a minute, and then spirit brought me back to doing it. He said you need to start going back and healing and doing what you love doing. And I really love doing it. I do. It helped me through my situation. So to learn and know how to do it, I'm very blessed and thankful to be able to help others. I want to say for almost a year now. I just did a couple of readings as well. I don't know if I did Cancer yet. Did I do Cancer yet? I didn't do Cancer yet. Well, you can just look back on the page and see which one it is. Don't forget to check your Aries. I did Aries inside of the chat that we did yesterday. Okay. I did Aries inside of the chat yesterday, but Aries kept popping out again for me today. So I might do, after I'm finished with the other readings, I might do Aries again. But you can go back into the live chat that we did yesterday, and I did Aries and Leo. So check that out as well at the end. After our chat, check it out. I know Aries and Leo is in there. I haven't done Cancer yet. Okay. But 9 times out of 10, I might do Aries over again because it keep coming out, and it's stuck into, I put it into the live chat that we had yesterday. So I feel like I owe it to you guys to have your own individual Aries video. So I'll do it again. I'll check if my ex is still dealing with codependency. Okay. Yes.
Can you hear that? Can I hear the headphones? I'll press it.
It is kind of loud. All right, hurry up and put them headphones in. That's loud, Demir. You is cheesing big. You like being on live videos.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello.
Okay, go out there with Demir.
Have some Oreos.
Can you have some Oreos? Yep, you get two of them. Watch it. And that's it. And after you eat these, y'all go to bed. Headphones and Oreos. It's crazy. Destin. Hold on one second. Hello. If you have a question, go ahead and drop it in the chat. Now go ahead with your question. Still, just sending positive energy, positive questions. Trustworthy messages. Abundance in the near future and compromise. Sorry, my net stopped playing. Oh, didn't miss the answer. Okay, will you check if my ex is still dealing with codependency? Is Coco's ex still dealing with codependency? Coco's ex still dealing with codependency? That's always a tough one. Codependency. Is Coco's ex still dealing with codependency? Coco's ex. Is Coco dealing with codependency? No, you didn't. I didn't pull. We're telling you to choose a new direction. I guess that's off limits. I guess that question's off limits. They're choosing a new direction, so I guess that's no. I'll pull another card and we keep going. Please clarify the choose a new direction card, please. Spirit, please clarify. The choose a new direction. Coco. I want to know if the codependency is gone. Yes. Okay. Say don't stop. It's not the right time to ask that question, so not right now. They're not. I guess they are still dealing with that. Not the right time. And then the one that fell on the floor is don't stop. Yeah. Well, that's good, Brianna. I hope you ate well and you filled your tummy out. I had some Chipotle earlier and it was horrible. It was all right. It wasn't. But Coco, the situation will improve. So don't get discouraged, okay? It will improve. And remain positive. Remain positive. No problem. Have a good night. Okay. I see you guys are the only two that's rocking with me right now. Okay, so Coco, you're at Aries, and Brianna, what's your sign? Taurus. It's your season. You got all kinds of air in your chart, Coco. I'm a Virgo sun, Cancer moon, and a Scorpio rising. Yes. Air signs are something else. Geminis. Aries are too. Aries, you know. I did Libra, so Libras, I did Libras uploaded and Gemini's uploaded. I just uploaded Gemini and I just uploaded Libra. Yes, that is why you have you have air. Taurus, Sun, Sagittarius, Moon, Capricorn, Rising. Okay, Brianna. So you guys know the difference between your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign? Just give me a thumbs up if you do. Okay, so Coco, you are a Gemini moon. That's more of your emotions. Libra, your risings in Libra, that's more of, you know, how people view you. Like people may view you as a Libra, even though your sun sign's an Aries. Um, a lot of times your sun sign would be your Venus sign, meaning that your Venus sign will also be your kind of like your emotions, your love sign. It's kind of confusing, but when you're in love, like in your situation, when you if you want to know things about love, you will go with your Gemini moon. And then you will get the other person's moon sign. Yeah, your Venus is out actually. Usually that's how it is. And that's love too. Like you can go with either one. Like so when people do readings and they do the Venus reading, just look at your Aries Venus reading and you will get love messages from there as well. You also want to look at Gemini readings because you are a Gemini moon, and that and that can kind of tell you a little bit more about your love life. Libra, when you look at your Libra, it depends on which one it is. Your sun sign kind of can tell you a little bit about yourself as well. It's just when they break it down to sun, moon, and rising, they just they just want you to make sure you look at those signs as well. Like don't just put all of your put don't think everything Aries because you are just the Aries because you have different placements in in your birth section. Okay. I would say in love, your most important sign would be your moon sign. And how people view you. Um, so that would be your moon sign is your emotions, your love, relationships, stuff like that. Um, your rising is how people view you. So I would use my rising sign. I look at all three of mine, but the ones I look at the most is my sun sign and my moon sign. Yes, yes. Hmm. See, like for Brianna here, her moon sign is Sagittarius, but her Venus might be Taurus as well. So she can look at Taurus and Sagittarius. 9 times out of 10, they coincide together. Like you'll get messages from it. Like it'll sound similar. It won't be off. If you put your birth time, date, and everything into your birth chart correctly, everything will resonate in those areas that you put in. Like yours is Gemini moon, Aries sun, and what was it? What was your rising again? Yeah, your Venus is in Aries. See, Brianna's is different. See, her is different. You see how she's a Taurus sun, but her Venus is in Aries. Yes. Yeah. Um, usually you put in there's really like when you put in unknown time of that 9 times out of 10 they'll give you that and you can kind of like see if it resonates with that person's energy. That's what I go off of. But you do have to have the time in birth, like their exact time in birth, to know exactly what their moon sign will be. Because the time matters, the time. But if you don't know the time, it kind of get confusing after a while. But you can ask spirit as well to kind of guide you in that area of which one am I dealing with? Which energy am I dealing with? Like, say, for instance, you put in their birth date and everything, and then what popped up in their moon sign, maybe Cancer or Capricorn or something like that. You can ask the question with spirit. Yeah, they because people don't they want to right, like why are you asking me what time I'm born? Like, leave me alone. Don't ask me that question. Yeah. But you want to know. Like, you can be truthful. I would be truthful. Yeah, they get scared. Yeah, you can be Pisces moon. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, if that energy resonates with that person, then that's usually what it is. Yep. Some people don't know the time they born, so that's why that unknown is there. Some people don't know what time they're born, so they go off of, that first, that first when they first put it in, they just stick with that. But when I did mine, I have my time and everything, and that's what mine is. But if she has a lot of strong water. Yeah. Look, if guys are not like into, like, sometimes it's not as easy, very emotional. Yeah, she's a water sign. So she's kind of like yes, like a wave. Yeah. Yeah. That's because she's intuitive. She has an intuitive nature. If she's the Cancer sun, Pisces moon, she's yeah, yeah. But yeah, when you try to ask guys their birth time, some of them will know it. Some you will be surprised. Some of them will know it. Like, yeah, I know what time this, and some of them won't because they don't. That's something that most guys don't really pay attention to. Yes, yeah, yeah. It depends on how old your birth certificate is too. It depends on how old you are because they don't put it on there no more. But yeah. Yeah, it is. It sometimes it's on there. Yep. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to find that. So until you can figure out what time they were born, then go with what you put in. Like, say for instance, you put in the birth date and then you put unknown time, go with that and see if it resonates. And then if not, just ask spirit. Okay, which sign am I dealing with within their moon sign? And another way that I found out, I got these zodiac cards here. The zodiac cards kind of tell you, hold on one second, freebirthcharts.com. But these right here, like, when I was trying to figure out somebody's moon sign, I would pull out these cards, and these cards tell you everything. These cards say if it's a Leo or anything like that, and I would go from there. Let's try to see if we can pull. We're talking moon signs. Yeah, these cards are awesome right here. Sagittarius. We're gonna try to see if we can get the moon sign. And if Pisces come out, then 9 times out of 10, that's what it is. Okay, Coco. Spirit, what's Coco's ex moon sign? But yeah, go on freebirthcharts.com. Coco. Let's see what I get. Cancer. It could be Cancer. Okay. I pull Cancer. It's a water sign. Whichever it is, it's either Cancer or Pisces. She is a Cancer already. She can be double Cancer. So with that being said, look more at her Cancer moon. Like when you look into her moon sign, yeah, it's sort of the same, kind of. But it can be different. It can be different for different people because I'm an earth sign and I got water placement in my other elements. Can you see what Aaron's moon sign might be? then we say, hold on, Bria. Yeah, because some people don't know that. That's okay. Some people don't know that's what. Because some people just want to know what you're doing. Like, what do you need to know my birth time for? Like, what? Like, you already know all of this. So they kind of get personal with it. But because a lot of people don't, do tarot or believe in tarot. A lot of people don't. It depends on the person. Hello, if you just now joining the chat, please ask your question. Really? Oh, birthday. Okay. April 10th. Happy belated birthday. She has a birthday coming up. Wow. Feel free to ask your question if you're joining the chat. Virgo tried to pop out, Brianna. What's Aaron's moon sign? Aaron's, Brianna's ex-moon. What would Aaron's moon sign probably be? It's saying Sagittarius like yours. Well, yours Capricorn, right? It's kind of hard to tell with these cards, but because I did it a few times to figure out what it was, and the card kept coming out. And I'm like, okay, that must be what it is. But I did pull Sagittarius, Brianna. Fire energy. It seems like you're very into tarot, and both of you guys. So you can kind of go off of the energy of someone. Like, would you guys thought I would have been a Virgo when you guys first came on here? Yeah. It's addictive. It's very addictive, but it's very helpful as well. So I would say Sagittarius, Brianna, but I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. Yeah. Yes, it does. It does. It helps you out a lot. It gets you through a lot of stuff. Um, Closer to spirit. What is it that we're going to close with today, you guys? Be assertive. Hello. If you have a question, please drop the question in the comments below and I'll answer your question. Thank you for joining the chat. But yeah. Is there a way to let the card pick you? Is there a way? Like when you come into the chat, that's possible. It's possible. The trust card came out for you when you came into the chat. It fell out. I'm using my angel answer cards here. Yeah. Did you have a question? Is it go Trafo? How do you say it? How do you pronounce that? Forgiveness. Do you need to forgive someone? Spirit is asking you to trust the situation and forgive. Well, that's good, Coco. It's a good way to figure. It's a good way to find that out. But you have to believe. You have to believe and know that that's what it is. It's probably why you guys bump heads, Brianna. Okay. I guess they didn't want to ask the question. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. How do you pronounce that? What does that say, you guys? Is that though, Cherifo? I don't know what that says there. Okay. All right, did you guys have any more questions? I'm about to get off of here since we don't have anybody coming in. Been on here for about an hour now. I'll try to do another live chat tomorrow, questions, if you guys have it. Hello, if you have a question, please put it in there. Okay, have a good night. Don't forget to check out your Gemini moon and your Libra rising.